everyone, welcome back to IElTS Fighter, and this is Jenny again. So guys, as you can see, there's a very beautiful girl here, so I will let her introduce a bit about herself, so please.
Hello cronies, my name's Nhi, and as you know that I'm working as a teacher at IElTS Fighter.
So welcome Ms. Nhi to our show today. So I've heard that you've taken the IElTS test recently, right?
Yeah.
So how was it?
Actually, this is the second time that I took the IElTS test, so nothing special. But anyway, I think I've been working so hard, so I did it.
Yeah, so to sum up, like how much did you get?
8 for overall.
Wow, 8 for over. How about which is the most highest span score do you have?
Highest span scored.
Which skills?
Which skills? Listening.
Oh, listening, how much?
You guess?
8? 8.5?
Close. 9.
Wow, 9 for listening. Wow, congratulations. How can you do that?
Actually, listening is all about practice. So there is only one sentence to describe fully what I mean. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, so let's talk a bit about listening skills. Let's take the easiest one first, section 1. So everyone knows section 1 is about the conversation between people in a daily context, all right? So is there anything we need to notice about that?
Okay, listening skills, section 1 is the most favorite part of IElTS listening test because this is the easiest part of the 4 sections. And because it's very easy, so you may be substantive or additionally lose points. And try to bear in mind that listening skill, especially section 1, is all about completion, and you need to find keywords right in time.
Yeah, in conclusion about if you are listening to the first 2 sections, I mean, Ms. Nhi advised you that you have to, the first one is take note the keywords. And the second one is stay really and 100% focused on the first 2 sections.
Yes.
Why? Because if you have a good start, everything follows will be easier for you. Yeah, the last but not the least, I'll mention about the hardest section in the listening test, which is section 4. I'm pretty sure that everyone, almost everyone, they're scared of when they hear about section 4.
So do I.
So the section 4 would be about academic subjects or technicals like vocabulary. So I really want to know, how did you do to survive in section 4?
Yeah, section 4 is the hardest part, and everyone is so afraid of that section, and so do I. So the only tip here is you have to be careful about the paraphrasing. Yeah, the paraphrasing here, because section 4 requires a lot about technical information, and as you said, is the most academic. So usually you have to focus on some phrases like, for example, such as well as, because those words are the signal words for you to recognize the speaker is gonna say that. And sometimes the right answers are available in the following information of the speaker.
Right. So to sum up in section 3 and section 4 about like 2 techniques. So what would that be?
2 techniques? Yeah, of course. First, keywords. And the other is note-taking skill.
Note-taking skills. Right, you know, like every guest in my show have to pass a challenge. And for you, I would choose a listening test challenge. Okay. Right, so in my hand now is, as you can see, the section 4 in listening test 1, Cambridge IELTS 14. Don't see.
Okay.
Right, so I would give it this to Ms.Nhi, and her mission is to complete the answer in sentence 38, 39, and 40, right? So I think this is the hardest part in listening test. So it will deserve with her talent. Right, so are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so here's your. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go.
For over 150,000 homes. The system has quite a lot in its favour. Unlike solar and wind energy, it doesn't depend on the weather. The turbines are operated without the need for fuel, so it doesn't create any greenhouse gas emissions, and very little maintenance is needed. It's estimated that electricity generated in this way will be relatively cheap, and that manufacturing the components would create more than 2,000 jobs, a big boost to the local economy. On the other hand, there are fears that lagoons might harm both fish and birds, for example by disturbing migration patterns and causing a buildup of silt, affecting local ecosystems.
Okay.
Right, so let's check it out. We have fuel, correct, jobs, correct. And the final one is, yay, it's migration. So congratulations, it's all correct. Right, so I see you also like underline the keywords. For example, advantages, problem. For example, that is a signal one, right?
Yeah,
you said it. Yeah, create a number, make it work. So is there any tips that we can recognize the keywords in the whole sentence?
Okay, sure. Yeah, there are a lot of tips here, but for me, there are only 2 types of keywords: unchanged keywords and changed keywords. Usually in the section 4, they're gonna use a lot of changed keywords, and you have to first find out the adverbs and the verbs, and of course the common nouns for sure. Yeah, and any specific words, or you may find some words that is very unique or very special and very easy to spot. You have to underline that word.
Right, so we have, like to sum up, we have 2 types of keywords, which is unchanged keywords and changeable keywords, right? Yeah, so by the way, congratulations, you complete the challenge today.
Yeah, thank you for having me here.
Right, so thank you so much for joining our show today.
Yeah,
I really
hope.
Yeah, so I really hope that maybe in the future you will have 9 in listening, 9 in speaking, 9 in reading, and why not, right? So I wish you like all the best of luck in your future, and then thank you so much for joining this video today. If you like this video, don't forget to give us
thumbs up.
Thumbs up, and subscribe to IElTS Fighter channel to do not miss any videos of us, right? So thank you so much, and see you next time.
Bye bye.